Do you want to send DMs to strangers that generating appointments and get bookings? Now, I want to share with you in the next 5 minutes. Watch this video. It is the 7 proven cold DM principles that generating me personally 2 appointments per week consistently without depending on marketing costs or being salesy or pushy. Stay around and you will see it. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Andreas Budiman. I have been generating more than $1 million in sales revenue and triple that with my outreach strategy, that where I'm teaching you in my daily contents that you can take one thing to implement in your process. Now, I believe that when I share this thing, you are not going to take action immediately because there are a lot of stuff that probably holding you back or you don't have the real clarity. So drop me a comment, yes, and I will reach out to you. And I will help you personally how that you can use these principles to your DM depending on what you're selling. All right, so let's get started. So 7 DM principles. Now, what we do actually when we have DM, when you act, talk, and behave like a typical salesperson, it's game over. People don't want to talk to you because you're being perceived as someone that is salesy, right? So stop using the words like awesome, fantastic, great, marvelous. Yeah, right. Why you stop using that? And even some people repeat it like awesome, awesome, right? Why do you have to stop this habit and stop calling other strangers as bro? Like this is the big thing. And I'm getting a lot of pitches, and you will see in a while a lot of people calling me bro as strangers. They don't know me at all and just come in randomly, right? So don't call this yet, okay? Unless you get a good report and it's not cold anymore, then you can do whatever better than that. Stop acting like the most salespeople, because you see this example, like this meme, right? Sales is still hard. Here's what I do. I make my pitch, then it's there. I want me to stop, buy something, right? This is crazy, but this the truth, the reality. A lot of salespeople, they just pitch. When they do the cold outreach, they just pitch. Doesn't care about who that they are talking to. And that's the biggest mistake. All right, this example. When someone says, this is the first message on Thursday, and he just sent me directly, hello, I would like to share with you a simple business strategy to enable you earn passive income, blah, blah. Even though this is real, it looks very scammy, right? Because the way that he reached out, like just suddenly pitch people, like he sent this message to like thousands of people directly, right? And see which one lands. It looks like a scam. And this is the same thing. If you are pitching directly, like you see even worse, like he's sending me 27 messages like this, inviting me to the challenge of other people's challenge. And the worst thing is that it's not her challenge, it's other people's one. And he's sending me like this without caring about me. So stop doing that. And this is the principles. Let me put this down a bit. You are the prize. If you're doing prospecting, you're doing cold DM, you are the prize. They need us more than we need them. More than we need the clients need us more. So be the specialist doctor. Don't be a predator. That's a big difference, right? If you being a specialist doctor, if you go to the doctor as specialist, they hold a frame. They are helping people, but they're also taking money, right? Not that they are just for the money without helping people. That is predator, right? So that's a big distinction. And most people, they perceive themselves as a predator, unfortunately, right? So these are the 7 principles exactly that we are going to go through today. Always personalize your messages. Don't just come in and you don't personalize anything and you just suddenly talk. I call it verbal diarrhea. Just like pitch people and show what you do and talk about yourself. Nobody likes to talk about other people. They like to talk about who? Themselves. So just talk about themselves. Always personalize it. Always look into their profile. Take 5 to 10 seconds, scan the profile and see, oh, congrats, you just have a new baby. Or congrats, you just have a new pet. Just say something that's personalized to the person. And second, send voice message whenever you can and possibly, but has to be appropriate. To just send 5 minutes voice message, 2 minutes, 1 minute. It's just too long and people will not listen to it because they just don't know you yet, right? So it has to be appropriate. Number 3, always put one chat bubble for a sentence. Do not over texting. Have you ever seen like a person sending you cold DM like 12 paragraphs, like 7 paragraphs? Nobody will read that. The more efficient, like maximum 50 characters, just put it simple and sweet and get to the point. One chat bubble for only 1 sentence. That's what I prefer. Okay. And number 4, always do it with empathy. Do not harass people, right? Because they know if you are just not genuine, you don't have the empathy, and other people will feel that you're harassing them if you're just going to aggressive. Like you follow up with people like 7 times in a day. Like stop that habit. Use the empathy, right? And use number 5, talk to them instead of you talking about yourself. 80-20% rule, because everyone loves to talk about themselves, about their business, their challenges, their goal, their pain points, about what they want to achieve, their challenges, right? Not talking about you, not talking about your company, because they don't care about it. Number 6, don't talk too much and don't scare them. This is the same actually with number 4, but the difference is don't use too much pressure. People will be scared of you, right? That's the point. And number 7, don't be a people pleaser, but friendly enough. This is a positioning. This is an expert. When you speak the language of an expert, you are not desperate, and you not being a people pleaser mean that you don't put the words like, oh, that's nice. Oh, it's awesome, right? That's the people pleasing there. Stop it and change that word to hold your positioning. You never heard that words from doctor, right? When you go to the doctor specialist. So use your frame, your positioning, even though you reach out to other people, but they need to see value from you. So that's why you can follow up with value, right? These are the 7 principles that you can do directly. And implementing this, I promise you get more response. You get more appointments. Let's get that on and close some deals. All right. Now, before we end this meeting, I want to remind you again, if you want me to help you personally to put it to your own script, how that you can implement that, just comment yes in the comment.